So the variables x and y satisfy the differential equation. Solve y in terms of x. So the first step is to separate the variables. So we put everything with y on one side and x on the other side. So we can do that by multiplying or dividing both sides by something. So here we multiply both sides by dy over y times 1 minus cos x, because we can cancel out. We have only 1 over y dy on the left, and on the right we cancel out. We have sine x over 1 minus cos x dx on the right. The integral of 1 over y dy is, using this formula, that's just ln y. And the integral of sine over 1 minus cos, we have to use this rule. And if we want to use this rule, we have to make sure that the numerator is the derivative of the denominator. So look at the denominator, 1 minus cos. The derivative of 1 is 0, the derivative of cos is minus sine, so the derivative of 1 minus cos is plus sine. So since this is the derivative of the denominator, we can use this rule. We get ln the denominator, so we get ln 1 minus cos plus constant of integration, just 1c on the right. And now we have the general solution of the differential equation. To find the particular solution, we need to find the value of c. We do that by plugging in the y and the x values. Y equals 4 when x equals pi, so replace the y with 4 and x with pi, and use a calculator. For 1 minus cos pi, that's going to be 2. Don't use the calculator with the ln, because you will get a decimal, not exact value. So we get ln 4 minus ln 2 on the left, and ln 4 minus ln 2 is ln 4 over 2, which is ln 2. So in simplest form, c is ln 2. We have the c, we have the particular solution. Now we need to express y in terms of x, so let's just combine the logarithms on the right. Addition becomes multiplication, so we multiply 2 times 1 minus cos, we get 2 minus 2 cos, and then we simplify again. We do e to the power of. On the left we have only y, on the right we have 2 minus 2 cos x, which is the final answer. And the second part is to sketch the graph. So the graph from the previous part is this. So let's start with the basic graph of cos x, which is like this. We have the maximum, minimum, x-intercepts, and for y equals 2 cos x, we stretch vertically, so 1 becomes 2, minus 1 becomes minus 2, everything else stays the same. And for minus 2 cos x, we flip upside down, so we mirror reflect on the x-axis, flip upside down, and then we add 2, so plus 2 means it's a vertical translation. We slide the whole graph 2 units upwards, so we get the final answer here, 1 mark. Alright, I'll see you again.